YouTube has a new watch page layout. I noticed this on an alt account of mine. This is the new layout to watch a YouTube video on a computer. The comment section and description is on the right hand side instead of down below the video. So all those years of people saying click that like button below or comment down below, you can't do that anymore except for like on a phone, because now it's off to the side. So I'm gonna talk about why I got this and not everyone is, and just go over where everything has been moved around, because this is really cool. So let's begin. So this is the old YouTube watch layout. It has the video in the center, and then the description down here, and then the comments down below. And then on the right hand side is all of your video recommendations. And then of course there's the title here and the subscribe button and like button and all that stuff. But I went onto a side channel of mine that's just like an alt account. It's not even a real YouTube channel. And I watched one of my videos and I noticed this, a completely shifted YouTube layout, which has the YouTube video in the, you know, the focal point, the center, but down below it is all of the watch recommendations. So all your recommendations are now bigger, the thumbnails are bigger, which I don't mind. It's actually really nice. It's kind of like the homepage layout now, just down below. And then on the side here is the title. This whole title bar is also the description. It's all this one thing you can click, because if we click it, this pops up to see the full description, and you can see the likes, the views, the upload date, and then go down here and there's like the transcript and you know, external links and stuff, and a next video in a playlist. I think that one is down there. And then below that is just all of these other buttons, like the like button, download, add to playlist, clip, stuff like that. Below it is if you have merch, that'll show up, and then the comment section right here. So the comments are very thin now. They used to be this huge wide space, but now it's very compacted, which makes sense to me. YouTube is a video platform site. Of course, you're gonna wanna prioritize showing videos instead of showing comments, right? Of course, comments are a very important part of YouTube, so having this on the page is really good. So it works in the same way. It just puts, you know, you can sort by top comments, newest first. It works the exact same. There's also this expand button, so if we click that, it'll just bring up the comments like this, which I don't see a purpose for that button at all, because you could just scroll, right? And the comments will still load on the side. See, it's still loading the more we scroll. So I don't really see a point in having an expand button on a computer, but maybe they'll change this layout on like an iPad or tablet. So maybe you'll get this layout there. I don't think this is on the phone at all, but we can always check. So I'm gonna go onto my phone here, and I am switching now to the account that I'm using, and we're just gonna click on a video. And yeah, it's the same as usual, the same mobile layout. Of course that wouldn't change because it's really hard to change to a layout like this on here. What I'm gonna try is auto rotating. So the thing goes full screen. Okay, yeah, you can't get this layout on a phone. So this layout is really fancy, and it's the first time we've ever seen the comments be on this side and the video recommendations be on this side, because if we go back into sort of some YouTube history, this is one of the earliest like video players on YouTube. Still the same concept. You got the video, the description, the comments down here, and then video recommendations on the side, which looking at it now doesn't make sense. Why would you put the recommended videos smaller when it's a video platform site? Of course, put it in the bigger space. And then of course it evolved. So this one was a really messy layout. This is 2007, so this is even earlier, and the video is here. The title and description are sort of all over the place. Like you have the ratings and stuff here, you have the description and, you know, YouTube user info on the side here, which is kind of like what we have in this new layout, and then video recommendations still on this side, comments still down here, and here's like 2015, video in the center, comments down below, videos on the side, typical. Now this also is the same for live streams, so it's really cool to see this right here. This is just a lo-fi girl live stream with music, and the live chat is on the side, which is so cool. It's this huge column now, so you get more of the live comments. It's more on the screen. It's kind of like Twitch because it's bigger. I don't see it at all. You can pop this out, pop out chat. Oh my gosh, that is so fancy. What? Wow. Look at this. We just have a live chat section. This is really cool. Good job, YouTube. I like this update. It's very refreshing to see just a new watch page. Okay, but the question is, why the heck did I get it on one of my side YouTube channels and not my main one? Because I'm just on a random test channel right now. If I switch to Timeworks Gaming or any of my other channels, this is what I get. And this is pretty much just because YouTube likes to roll out features as sort of tests to see how users respond. They do that all the time. They did it years ago when they switched to abbreviating YouTube subscriber counts even. For some reason, they only rolled it out to some users and then a bit more, and then everyone. So it's weird why they do it in waves like that, but it makes sense if they want to test the feature. But with the subscriber count thing, it wasn't really testing, they just sort of did it. You know, they were locked on with this. So I hope they're sort of locked on with this layout because it is really nice. Now, of course, we don't know if YouTube is going to be keeping this layout, which is probably why not everyone has seen it yet. It's probably still in testing, but it looks really great. I really like this layout. It's so cool. I thought it kind of is similar to the iPad layout, but I guess the iPad layout was just like this anyway. It looks more like they took this, the YouTube homepage, and they put it down here. And it's really nice because you have bigger thumbnails, more videos to look at, and the comments aren't the main focus when you scroll down. It makes a lot of sense. But we can take this video and go into theater mode, and this is what it looks like. So it just takes up more of the space. There's still a little peak down here, so if you're gonna scroll, and it's just very intuitive, I think. Like, you cut the video out now, and it's the YouTube videos recommended everywhere, and then off to the side, kind of like an afterthought, everything else. But it makes sense to me. I like this. So that's it today. Click subscribe for more YouTube updates and news like this. This one's so cool. I love this new layout. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you like this layout? I'm very curious what you think. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe and fly on.